What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the Liverpool Darwin Nunez official announcement video. So Liverpool FC yesterday evening have officially confirmed that Darwin Nunez signs on a 6-year contract, and in this video you will hear all about Julian Klopp and what he said about Darwin Nunez, and also Darwin Nunez himself speaking about how he got captured by the Anfield atmosphere and what he wants to achieve at Liverpool. But if you are excited about this transfer news, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because Liverpool are not done in the transfer market. We are looking at making another transfer this week. We will talk about that a little bit more in detail during the week. Aberdeen's Calvin Ramsey is Liverpool's next transfer target. He is a very talented Scottish right back. I will make a detailed video on him, so make sure to stay subscribed so you don't miss all the latest content. And Jurgen Klopp said that this is really super news that Darwin Nunez is now a Red, and we have another Uruguayan striker after Luis Suarez. Hopefully he will become even more successful than Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez could never win a major trophy at Liverpool, but I think Darwin Nunez will, and he came to Liverpool to win trophies, to win titles. That's his main ambition. He wants to win lots of trophies and lots of titles, and he will be at Liverpool for a long time. A 6-year contract indicates that Liverpool are planning their long-term future with Darwin Nunez. And Jurgen Klopp said, "I'm very grateful for everyone to make this transfer happen. We have shown decisiveness and ambition in equal measure in the transfer market. Darwin Nunez is a wonderful player, already really good, but he has so much potential to get even better. That's why it's so exciting, to be honest. His age, his desire, his hunger to be even better than he currently is, his belief in our project and what we are looking to do as a club. He's as excited by us as we are by him, which makes for a great relationship. When you appreciate each other's strengths, that is certainly the case here. He thinks we suit him and we believe he's the right fit for us, so let's do it. He has all the pieces we look for," Jurgen Klopp continued. "He can set the tempo, he can bring energy, he can threaten space from central and from wide areas. He is aggressive and dynamic with his movement. He plays without fear. He is powerful. I know he will excite our supporters. It's important we all recognize we are getting a work in progress with Darwin Nunez. He is not the finished article. He is not the finished world-class player. He recognizes that himself, for sure. I love how much focus and humility he has. We have wonderful attacking options already, and he becomes part of that now. So there is no pressure on him at all. He signs for a very long time, and we intend to nurture his talent and see it grow. He's the latest addition to the wonderful Liverpool FC family, and I'm sure our supporters will make him feel at home from the first moment. He has the Liverbird on his chest. Oh, there it is. I'm absolutely in love with Jurgen Klopp, and you can already hear, reading between the lines, how excited he is of coaching Darwin Nunez, and he signifies a new era at Liverpool. Liverpool had great success with Mane, Salah and Firmino. 6 trophies in 6 years is absolutely brilliant, but because Mane wanted to leave and because Liverpool didn't really want to give him £400,000 weekly wages, it's time to freshen up the front line. We already signed Jota, we already signed Luis Diaz, and now with Darwin Nunez we could have a potential new front three in the future. I'm just hoping that somehow Liverpool and Salah can come to an agreement to sign a new contract, because Salah should play with Darwin Nunez for the next 4 years at Liverpool. Imagine how many goals they could score together. But even if Salah leaves, Liverpool will definitely probably sign another really promising attacker in the near future. And Darwin Nunez said, "I came to Liverpool to win trophies. I want to win a lot of trophies and titles." He wants to make history with Liverpool Football Club by helping grow its already impressive trophy cabinet. Darwin Nunez said this just after he signed for Liverpool. "I'm really happy and delighted to be here at Liverpool. It's a massive club. I would like to thank my partner and my parents and my son, who is a real source of pride for me. They have been really important to me in the stages in my career. I'm really proud of them and for the work we do, me and my partner as a team, and I'm grateful to her that I'm here. It's a pleasure to be here in Liverpool. I'm very happy to be part of this great club." When I arrived at the training ground, I was really surprised to see the setup and the structure and all the trophies that Liverpool won there. you can then imagine yourself winning more trophies, and then later on when you come here again and see the trophies on display, you can say, look, I was part of that, I was there at that time winning trophies. That's one of the reasons why I came to Liverpool, to win trophies and titles. I want to win a lot of trophies at Liverpool, and that's the kind of ambition that you want to see from a player of Darwin Nunez. Absolutely brilliant. And he gets the number 27 shirt, and I'm sure sooner or later he will get the number 9 shirt, which right now I think belongs to Bobby Firmino. And Darwin Nunez said, I've played against Liverpool, I've seen them in lots of games in the Champions League, and they play exactly like how it's my style of play. There are some great players here, and I think it's going to suit my style of play here. As I say, I've watched quite a lot of games, and it's a very big club, and I hope I can give everything that I've got in order to help the team. And playing at Anfield in the Champions League against Liverpool, it was a spectacular experience, seeing what the fans are like in the stadium. It's an incredible atmosphere. I think Liverpool have got absolutely everything. Good players and supporters who really help the team at certain points in the game. So yes, I think it is a very big club, and it's going to be great here. The atmosphere at that game was absolutely fantastic. Coming up against these great players is a great experience for me, because it's something you dream about as a boy. Playing there was an incredible experience, and at that moment I said to myself, it must be great to actually play here. Playing here at Liverpool, a massive team, and now I'm here for real. I'm grateful to the fans and the club for giving me this fantastic opportunity. It's really nice when other players speak so positively about you, of course, and Van Dijk is a really quick and strong player. The fact that he spoke really well of me was something that I was really proud and happy about. So yes, I'm proud of the effort and the hard work that I put in. And I'm sure after everything that will come out on social media, I will give Luis Suarez a call, or I will send him a photo that I've taken where he is there in the background in a picture. I will send that to him, and we will have a bit of a chat. Now I will ask him lots of questions so he can offer his support and help, because he's a real reference to me, because he's a Uruguayan footballer who made history at Liverpool. But for sure I will get the opportunity soon to call him and have a chat with him. And what is also very important, Darwin Nunez said, I don't really feel any added pressure at all. I went to Benfica and they asked me the same questions then, because I was Benfica's biggest, most expensive signing in their history for 25 million euros. I don't think a player has to feel this type of pressure. A player has to feel his own pressure that he puts on himself. I don't feel pressured by anything or anybody. I think the only pressure on a player comes from within to ensure things go well. So no extra pressure. I think I must have been performing pretty well to find myself at Liverpool. I want to make sure I keep performing well, keep on the right path, don't deviate from that path while always remaining humble and keeping my feet on the ground. And that's also very important. Darwin Nunez has the attitude and also the personality to seamlessly slot into the Liverpool dressing room. He's not a big ego. He's not a Paul Pogba type of player. He's not really a troublemaker. He comes from a humble background, humble beginnings, and he already has a family. He's religious as well, like most South Americans. So he will fit right in at Liverpool with already we have, of course, a big South American contingent with Fabinho, Alisson and Thiago, and also Firmino, all coming from Brazil. Yes, Thiago is Spanish, but his father is Brazilian. Darwin Nunez also said, I feel very happy and very proud, obviously, and I'm here to contribute to the team. If I score goals or I don't score goals, I always want to give maximum effort. I want to give everything. So let's hope things go well for me and we win even more trophies than we have already got. I'm not too concerned about whether I'm scoring goals. Of course, as a striker, you live off the goals that you score, but I find that when one goes in, more follow. The main thing for me is to help the team, because they are going to need me and I'm going to need them. I can't wait to be here with my teammates, training alongside them, getting to know them so that things can go well for us as a team. And I'm hugely excited. Like I said before, there are some top players with great qualities here. There is Firmino, is a great player, Jota, not a great striker, Luis Diaz, Salah. To play alongside these monsters is going to be something really special for me, because as a kid you dream of going far, and I dreamt of being able to play in Europe, but I didn't expect to get as far as a great club like Liverpool. I can tell you I'm really enjoying it so far, enjoying being here with my partner. If my partner is happy, I'm happier, because my family is fundamental. So there will be a lot of competition between the forwards here, but it will be a healthy competition. We are all here to help each other out, so everything goes well for everybody. And I mean, what a season Darwin Nunez had last season. 34 goals in all competitions, 6 goals in 10 games in the Champions League, a league goal every 76 minutes for Benfica. That is really an amazing goal return. And it's great for any player that a manager can improve and polish you as a player. And I think that Julian Klopp is going to help me hugely. I think the players themselves, like Firmino and other experienced players, are going to help me greatly as well. It will be great that Klopp can show me lots more things. I'm still only 22 years old. I've got lots that I can still learn, and this is a brand new experience for me. And he said his English is not the best, it's pretty bad, but he will definitely take English lessons and he will learn the language quickly. But as I said, Liverpool already have a great South American contingent as well, and I think Pep Lijnders working in Portugal, he already speaks the language as well. Darwin Nunez said, I'm going to be here for many years. This has only just started for me. I will now try to get some rest and relaxation with my family, and then after that start to integrate into the group in pre-season training, and from then on start a very long career. I think it's all going to be very good. And he already learned the Scouser phrase "bosta" because he was asked, have you picked up anything from the Liverpool Scouse accent, and he already is brilliantly integrated into Liverpool culture. And the Liverpool Echo newspaper is reporting that Julian Ward, the Liverpool's new sporting director, has a Portuguese connection because he already helped Liverpool sign Fabio Carvalho, who is from Portugal, Luis Diaz and Darwin Nunez, who played in the Portuguese league. Julian Ward's first big opportunity arose in August 2008 as he became head of analysis and technical scouting for the Portuguese Football Federation. It is understood Julian Ward was recommended for this role by a mutual friend of then head coach of the national team, Carlos Queiroz. Liverpool secured the services of Julian Ward in October 2012, so he has been working at Liverpool for 10 years. He was appointed as Liverpool's European scouting manager with a focus on Spain and Portugal regions. The summer of 2013 saw Sporting Lisbon defender Thiago Ilori arrived through the doors, Lazar Markovic being signed from Benfica the following year. It's also believed Ward played a key role in Firmino being recruited in 2015. One of Julian Ward's major strengths has been his ability to maintain strong relationships with his Portuguese connections, benefiting Jurgen Klopp's side on more than one occasion. Ahead of the 2019 Champions League final with Tottenham, he arranged for Benfica to play Liverpool in a training match as part of their preparations. The Portuguese side are understood to have adopted the same formation and tactical approach as Tottenham, ensuring Liverpool were fully prepared of what to expect in Madrid. And of course that went well, Liverpool won the Champions League final. And Darwin Nunez also sent a very classy message to Benfica supporters. He said, I have no words to thank the supporters of Benfica. I have no doubt that you will always be part of my family. I arrived alone, but I leave with the love and support that these 2 years you have given me. My family and I are eternally grateful to you. So that is a very classy message to the Benfica fans, and I think Darwin Nunez leaves on good terms because Benfica earns a huge amount of money from this transfer. And let's hope Darwin Nunez will become an even bigger legend than Divock Origi. He is taking over Origi's squad number of 27, so hopefully Darwin Nunez will score a lot more goals than Origi and be a lot more successful. And also, did you know that Liverpool broke their own club record by scoring 147 goals during their 63 fixtures in the 2021-22 season, with Salah, Mane and Jota all getting 20 plus goals. And Ronaldinho said that he loves watching Liverpool play. He said it's hard, there are many great sides to watch right now. I really like a lot of players from many clubs. It is hard to choose just one. I think each club has a great player that I like watching, but I think the attacking players for Liverpool are the players that I currently really like watching. And that is high praise from one of the legends of the game, Ronaldinho. I absolutely loved watching him play. And I loved Trent Alexander-Arnold's cheeky tweet saying, welcome to Liverpool, Darwin Nunez, how may I assist you? So Trent Alexander-Arnold is already looking forward to getting assists for Darwin Nunez into the box, and I think he is a striker that can finish off a lot of Trent crosses. The fact is, Liverpool are one of the highest crossing teams in the Premier League, but we didn't really have an all-round classic traditional number 9 who is also very tall, because Darwin Nunez is taller than Diogo Jota, is taller than Bobby Firmino, and yes, Jota is great in the air, but physically he can't really dominate centre-backs. Darwin Nunez can, and he will also be harassing the centre-backs of the opposition constantly, and that's what Liverpool want. He will have similar high-pressing stats to Bobby Firmino, maybe even better. Of course, Bobby Firmino can link up play better than Darwin Nunez. I think that's the one area where Darwin Nunez needs to improve. His link-up play, his passing, but I think with time and with great coaching, he will improve every aspect of his game. So I'm really already excited to watch him play. At the beginning of next month, in July, there will be Liverpool's first pre-season friendly, so we will be able to watch Darwin Nunez in action. And that's it for today's video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day. See you later, guys. Goodbye.